Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. What did I hear? Oh, I know. I was watching a little bit of Fox News, and Chris Wallace was on. And Chris was talking about what's going on in Iraq with ISIS. And, the general consensus, according to what they're suggesting, is that the problem with what's happening in Iraq has to do with the Prime Minister, al-Maliki. And the reason that is that he belongs to the Shiite sect. And the majority of Muslims throughout the entire world are not Shiites. No, they're Sunni, like Barack Obama's father was, like Barack Obama is. In either case, what he was saying is that what really has to happen in Iraq is they need a new prime minister. And they need someone that can bring these two groups together. Okay, now what does that mean? That means the impossible. That's what that means. The Sunnis have been fighting with the Shiites for centuries. That's not going to ever change. What's really needed is not a prime minister. What's needed is what they had before. They need someone like Saddam Hussein. Someone that can put the fear of Allah into anyone that disobeys. That's what they need. But that's not what they're going to get. Because the United States spilled blood to bring them a taste of democracy. You know what that's like? That's like going into the local city zoo and trying to make peace with a gorilla. It can't work. It never will work. You can't bring peace to people that are born to hate. They're taught to hate when they're babies. That's all they know. Couple that with a whole lot of inbreeding. You got some serious problems that can't be resolved by putting in a prime minister. And they'll never find anyone that can bring these two warring factions together. The only thing that could work is if the Sunnis, which are the major majority, I think it's like 85 or 90%, are Sunni. If they eliminated the Shiites, then what would they do? Well, they'd probably fight amongst themselves. And the reason that is that they have different sects, different tribes. You're never going to bring them all together. So for Fox News or for Chris Wallace to even suggest that what needs to be done is to find a new prime minister, one that can bring the two warring factions together, to me is ludicrous. It makes zero sense. And all it does is give them an opportunity to flap their jaws, which is what they do a whole lot. That's what I think. So what do you think?